Hello everyone. So this is my second video on this channel, and today I'll be talking about what is image downsampling or downscaling and how to do it visually. So I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube which are not so friendly to beginners, and they get very theoretical, very mathematical. So I decided to make this video, which is kind of a easy introduction to the topic. So let's start with a simple example. So let us start with nearest neighbor. So in the previous video I talked about nearest neighbor interpolation, or increasing the size of the image. But what if we want to decrease the size of an image? So let us assume we have this image here, and we want to downscale it to by the factor of 2. So for example, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, this is 4 by 4 pixel image, and we want to convert it into 2 by 2 pixel image. So how to do it? So there can be a lot of methods, but I think one of the method in the starting, which is good for beginners, would be nearest neighbor downsampling. So how to do it? First of all, let's take this particular point or pixel, and we can directly fill it. So 4, skip it, 7, and then skip this whole row, come here, 3, skip 1, you're here, 6, and skip the whole row. This is a very easier method, and maybe not so good, or you might not get a very accurate results, but this is what you're doing is you're getting the nearest neighbor and you're filling these values. We are doing just the opposite of what we did in the previous video. So how do we do it in coding? So we do it using list. In Python, for example, we can start from first row and go till the last row, which is first row, second row, third row, and fourth row, and we skip by 2. So if you know about list and how do they work in Python, you might know that we can skip here. So how the loop will work is it will start from this, then it will skip this, come to this, and till the end. -1 means the end of whatever row. And in a similar way we can do here is start from 0 and till -1, but do not skip any rows. So it will start from here and go to here. Meanwhile, so the first step would be starting from here when we're filling it, and the loop is here and another loop is here. Next step, the loop will come here, and in this one a loop will come here. We need to do similarly for the columns. For example, first it will start here, then second it will come here, then this loop will happen of the rows, then it will come here on 3, and then on 6. So yeah, that's how downscaling would work in a very easier explanation. But what about bilinear interpolation? If you want to downsample, let's, like, if you people want to know, then please comment it and I'll talk about it in the next video. Thanks a lot.